All right, Tim, let's go. Let it rip.
Go ahead, Dave. Mike, you guys were down 15 in the first half. This is
No kidding. I'm very much aware of that, David. I was tight as a banjo string. Not sure I've ever seen a box score like that. We led by as many as 16 the second. They led by as many as 15 in the first. A little scary. That's bad territory. 6 different players for Wake Forest made threes. We couldn't slow them down. We were behind everything. They're making shots left and right. They've got a good basketball team. That's an NCAA tournament team. That team with those numbers, those analytics, and the net and Ken Palm have never been kept out of the tournament. I don't know what they've got left. I know they've got Clemson. I'm not sure where that game is next Saturday. They've got a heck of a team, and they are playing very good basketball. I thought cutting it to 9 going into the half was significant. We kind of needed it, and, man, we took off. We took off to start the second half, and Coach Forbes had to call a timeout. That old rascal's whipped my tail here the last 2 or 3 times. We've had some great fun, great competition. I admire him greatly, as you know. Need to get his old butt, and we were able to do that today.
This is Tech's largest comeback in your time here. Obviously,
what does that say? What does that tell us, David?
I'm asking you. You guys obviously
hadn't been down that much very often.
You guys have obviously shot really well, 63% in the second half. But the way you guys defended, it felt like that really got you guys back in the game.
Why would we do it any other way? Couture offensively was elite. His cutting, his ability to read screens. Lynn, Robbie, Tyler at the 4. Malijal did a really good job of getting bodies on him. Heldreth's good, and Heldreth's going to top him and make it real hard on him. But Hunter and his basketball IQ got him free, and those are tough shots. Those are high-level shots, and he was very, very efficient with 9 of 15 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3. We had 20 assists on 10 turnovers, which is really, really good. Good all the way around. Lynn Kidd, 21. Thought Sean Padula had a very productive and efficient day. 6 assists, 1 turnover, I believe. A good afternoon for the Hokies. I'm quite proud of our team.
To follow up on that, back when you played them in December at their place, they did a good job of chasing Hunter and Sean around and held them to 1 3-pointer each.
Did.
And they did a good job of keeping Lynn from getting too close to the basket, and he missed 8 shots. What was different? It seems like you made adjustments both in areas there.
A lot of times, Mark, when Lynn is that open, streaking to the basket, it's because of a really good screen that he set. Whether that's on the ball or off the ball, here comes a curl, Hunter, MJ, and that thing's going underneath. And the screen has made it necessary for Efton Reed to stay on that ball to get that primary defender back in front. It's a little too much information. But that's what was happening. I'm applauding Lynn and Malijal's screening. And very unselfish play from our team and making the team play and putting it down there. I thought Lynn was going to take the backboard down a couple of times. That would have been okay. He was pretty good.
So how did you cool him off in the second half today? What did you figure out there?
Well, I'd like to tell you that we drew up something really profound and new and put them in different spots. Ball screen coverage was different. We were just so much more engaged and quicker to the basketball. And Couture did a phenomenal job on Salas. Our team did a phenomenal job on Salas. But I think with 2 regular season games remaining for most of us, that he is second behind R.J. Davis, in my humble opinion, in Player of the Year in the ACC. To limit him to 5 of 12, 11 points total, 1 of 4 from 3 is a great job from our team. Hunter had the lion's share of the minutes on Hunter Salas.
Mike, it feels like Sean Padula has found some of his best form of the season. He's had only 6 turnovers in his past 5 games, now 3 straight games of shooting 50% or more. What have you seen from Sean in terms of his play over the past few games?
Tim, you're right. He's been really, really good, and he's doing it night in, night out. Our team went through such a choppy period there at a couple of points when our ball handling suffered and we weren't playing Virginia Tech basketball. But to Sean's credit, he's doing it. He's doing it night in, night out against good players. I guess Salas was guarding Sean, and Salas is a long person. He's 6'4", 6'5", and long arms. Good on the ball, but really good from Sean. Very good from our team and caring for the ball and making sure that we get a shot every time down there. And consequently, we shoot 59 for the game, 42 from 3. We made 9. Good night. Good night. Go ahead.
And then Lynn Kidd as well. I know he had some struggles when you guys faced him in Winston-Salem tonight, 21-9. How is he?
He's got to move. You got to move Efton Reed. He's such a big man. It's going to be hard for a traditional post up and just 1-2 bounces and get up over top of Efton. He does a good job of walling that player up. So you got to get Lynn out on the floor and Malijal, and then down through the basket and try to catch Efton on the way back. Again, very good passing and very good execution of our stuff.
Coach, looking ahead to the next couple of games at Louisville, and then
can I just enjoy this, Will? Can I just take a break?
Well,
can I breathe here, Will?
What does your team need to do to build the momentum?
I don't know why we would try it any differently. We've got to, we played really, really hard as we always do. Louisville's got really good players, Will. They got really talented players. Hundley Hatfield is playing good basketball. Mikey James, we recruited very, very hard. Sky Clark, very good player. Do it as a unit. Do it for 40 minutes. At a better start defensively and more engaged. Louisville came in here back in December and teed us up for, 3 or 4 threes in the first half right in front of our bench. I haven't seen a lot of the cards since our game. We'll see a lot more tomorrow, Monday, and heading into Tuesday's meeting in the Yum Center. We'll have them ready, Will. We got to go on the road and play better basketball, and that's our intention.
Mike, it was a season high for Hunter tonight. Has it sunk in yet that you guys got one more game left together in this building?
I thought about it for a minute. He's been a part of everything I've been a part of in our 5 years together. We've been together every practice. We've been together every game and all the road trips and all the special times and all the difficult times. And we're coming down the wire. I hope we've got another 2-3, month in us. That would be great fun. I will, as I have, all of our time together, I will cherish my time with him. He's an all-timer. He is all about the right things. He loves Virginia Tech. He loves playing in Castle Coliseum, competing in the ACC, and it's been a real pleasure and a blessing for me to have the opportunity to coach him.
Dave, last question. Mike, I know MJ scored 11. He had 5 assists too, but I thought his defense really stood out. He had that one where Wake swung it around and he intercepted a pass going back up to the top of the key. What has impressed you so much about his composure and his efficiency? He was 5 of 7 scoring.
When he's good, David, he is a complete player. He's efficient offensively. He's in good spots defensively. Matching up with Wake Forest is not easy. I didn't like the match with Sean on Heldreth. Heldreth's such a big, physical, downhill guy. I was worried about fouls and a couple other things. Sean did a great job on Cameron and MJ after a couple of we didn't handle some things, and it's my fault. We didn't handle some things off that top ball screen in the first half. Allowed Boopy to get downhill and carve us up a little bit. Much better in the second half. So great win for our team. Happy for them. Let's keep moving down the line. Good to see everyone. Safe travels home. Take care.
Congrats.